Struggling to get your kids to listen? Do you feel like you're constantly repeating yourself, getting into power struggles, or just plain not connecting? You are not alone. Parenting is tough. But what if I told you there's a better way to communicate? Today, we're diving into the game-changing book, How to Talk So Kids Will Listen and Listen So Kids Will Talk. This isn't about magic tricks. It's about shifting our perspective and our words to build a stronger, more respectful relationship with our children. So grab a coffee, and let's explore 5 powerful strategies that can transform your family's dynamic. First up, and this one is huge, acknowledge their feelings. Imagine you're a kid and you just dropped your ice cream. Your world is ending. What's more helpful? Hearing it's just ice cream, don't be a baby, or oh no, that's so disappointing. You were really looking forward to that. See the difference? When we acknowledge our kids' feelings, even if they seem silly to us, we're telling them their emotions are valid. We are showing them we understand. Simple phrases like "that sounds frustrating," or "you seem really upset about that," can stop a tantrum in its tracks. It's not about agreeing with their behavior. It's about validating their inner world. This builds trust and makes them feel safe to share more with you. Next, let's talk about describing the problem instead of attacking the person. It's so easy to say, "You're so messy. Why do you always leave your wet towel on the floor?" This immediately puts kids on the defensive. They hear criticism, not a request. The book suggests a simple switch. Describe what you see. For example, the wet towel is making the rug damp. That's it. It's a neutral observation. It gives the child information without blame, allowing them to figure out the solution themselves. Another approach is to state your feelings. I get frustrated when I see wet towels on the floor because it creates more work for me. This is honest and teaches kids how their actions affect others without labeling them as bad or lazy. So, what do you do when you need them to cooperate? This brings us to our third point. Offer choices instead of commands. Nobody likes being ordered around, especially kids who are developing their sense of independence. Instead of "put your toys away now," try "it's time to clean up." Do you want to start with the blocks or the cars? Or do you want to put your toys in the red bin or the blue bin? This gives them a sense of control within the boundaries you've set. They feel empowered, which makes them far more likely to cooperate. The task still gets done, but the power struggle is completely avoided. It's a win-win. Now for a big one, problem solving over punishment. When a rule is broken, our first instinct might be to impose a consequence. But punishment often breeds resentment and a desire to avoid getting caught, rather than a desire to do the right thing. The alternative is to engage your child in problem solving. Let's say they keep drawing on the walls. Instead of just a timeout, you could say, "We have a problem. I love your art, but the walls are not for drawing on. What can we do so you can draw and our walls stay clean?" You might be surprised by their solutions. Maybe they suggest getting a giant roll of paper or a special whiteboard. When they are part of the solution, they are invested in making it work. This teaches critical thinking, responsibility, and cooperation life skills that punishment just can't teach. Finally, let's focus on encouraging instead of labeling. We often praise our kids by saying things like, "You're so smart," or "You're a great artist." While well-intentioned, this can create pressure. The child might become afraid of failing and losing that smart label. Instead, Focus on describing their effort and their actions. For instance, instead of "You're so smart for finishing that puzzle," try "Wow, you worked so hard on that puzzle. You tried so many different pieces until you found the one that fit." This kind of encouragement focuses on the process, not just the outcome. It builds resilience and a growth mindset, teaching them that effort and perseverance are what truly matter. So there you have it, 5 transformative ideas from How to Talk So Kids Will Listen. Acknowledge feelings, describe the problem, offer choices, problem solve together, and encourage their efforts. It takes practice, and we won't get it right every time, but every small change in how we communicate can make a huge difference. It's about building a foundation of respect and understanding that will last a lifetime. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and subscribe for more parenting insights. Thanks for watching.